Hi guys, and welcome to another Skyrim mod feature episode 18. A few mods to show off today, and I guess we'll jump straight in with the first one now. First up is a relatively simple mod. Basically it just adds a little bit of role playing for you in Skyrim and allows you to milk cows. Now this probably doesn't appeal to everybody, but milk is a nice drink. I enjoy it on a regular basis, and enjoying it in Skyrim probably would be something I would enjoy as well. All you have to do to use the mod is walk up to a cow, activate using the activate key, for me it's A on the 360 controller, and you'll go for a small short animation of milking a cow. You can see there's a bucket underneath. Sometimes the animations don't fully play, sometimes the hands will move as well, and as you can see on the top left, one jug of milk has now been added. So if I go to the inventory and go to food, you'll see that I now have a jug of milk, which restores 2 points of health. Now to stop you from spamming and getting loads of jugs of milk and therefore having unlimited 2 points of health potions effectively, which are pretty useless anyway, but you know, some people might do that, you can only milk a cow once per day. If I go up to this cow now, it says this cow has already milked today. So there you go. Interesting little role-playing mod that just simply adds milking cows to the game, and probably goes very well against some other mods that add farming and animal rearing to Skyrim. This next mod just adds a bit more variety for the guards in Skyrim by giving them horned helmets. There are several different variants of helmet added, all shown here on the Riften guards. Applying the mod will apply all of the variants across Skyrim, so you won't just get one horned helmet on every guard, it will be several different horned helmets across the game. Most of the helmets do feel in place, however there is a sweet roll helmet that feels a little out of place, and also one that gives sort of a flower crown, and it feels a little disconnected from the actual feel of the game. So this is going to be one of those ones that's down to personal preference. Next up is a mod that I've been tracking for quite a while, and it's called Animated Dragon Wings. There are several videos made of this mod now, but I thought it was worth making one for myself as I really do like this mod. There are several variants of wings added here to the game, and they're all available by crafting a mutagen potion, and there's also a potion that will remove the wings from your character if you choose not to have them on at any certain point. The wings are fully animated for stationary, running and sneak, as well as swimming and jumping, and also if you combine this with the flight mod, you'll actually find the wings move while flying around Skyrim, posing a very interesting way of playing the game. If you do use this mod with the flying mod, remember that you'll also need Finis, as you'll need to run that to have the animations work correctly. The wings look absolutely beautiful in game. Some of the graphics on them are absolutely fantastic, and the colour design is exquisite. They really do match any high resolution texture pack that you use within the game, and they really do feel like they're alive and not just stuck on your character. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the wings in game. So I currently have the Tundra wings selected, and one of the main things I like about these wings, which is obviously in the name as well because they are called the animated dragon wings, is the animations. They're really quite cool. This is just the standard standing pose, so I'm just standing normally here, not moving or anything, and as you can see the wings are moving in and out sort of like in a heartbeat type rhythm, and it looks pretty cool. It gives a lot of life to the wings, and gives them their own bit of, like they're an actual extension of your body rather than just something strapped onto your back. As we move around, you can see the wings do still move, but they have a bit more rigidity to them, as though you're poised in a walking position. And if I run, you can see the wings flap out your side, creating the essence of speed and travelling basically. And they look pretty damn cool. My favourite animation, in fact, is sneak. If you go into sneak mode, the wings do the nice cool like envelop your body as though protecting you or sheathing you, and just give it actual essence of stealth, like some sort of cloak that's protecting you from being seen. It's pretty damn cool. I do like these wings a lot. Now to get these wings you'll have to craft the relevant mutagens. I have added some via the console to myself. Here you can see a selection of the wings at the top. But there's also a mutagen which will help you lose the dragon wings. So say you've put some on, you don't like them, and you don't want to change to any others and you just want to get rid of them completely, you can take this mutagen and the wings will disappear. And then you have the option obviously to put some different ones on or just put the same ones back on by crafting the same potion again. So I'm going to craft the snow dragon wings. Just apply them to myself. You see how the wings come in, and that's pretty cool. I do like how they bloom out of your back of your character. I think that's pretty cool. And now I've combined this mod with the flying mod as well, which is also suggested on the mod authors page for these wings. Both mods, I believe, require FNIS to run. So when you install the mod, do remember to run FINS as well, so that the animations and everything work correctly. Now the flying mod, you will need to get the relevant spells. I have the configuration spell and also the flying spell. Just check that selected, which is just here. It works as a power, so you won't be able to use shouts while you've got this equipped, and it will use your shout button obviously to equip the spell. And the configuration menu, I've turned the stamina requirement off, which means that when you're flying about you won't lose stamina and you'll be able to fly pretty much until you crash or land basically. So let's start the power up now. So the wings do an awesome animation when you apply this, and it just looks awesome just to hover there in place. It just looks fantastically awesome. I can't use another word, it just is brilliant. And look how the wings, like the colours on the wings as well, when they pass through through the sun and through the shade, just looks really, really, really nice. Okay, so let's try flying. I'm not brilliant at controlling this, so just bear with me a second. Right, we're off. And as you can see, you can just fly around, and then when you hit stationary, you'll go back into that pose again, just hovering there in the air. I think it's absolutely awesome. It's a definite must to try out in Skyrim, and if you want a little added feature of being the Dragonborn, you can actually have dragon wings now and fly about Skyrim. That's just awesome. And let's go again, fly off over Riverwood. The only thing you can't do while flying is, I haven't been able to use spells or anything. I don't know if there's actually a way of doing that, which would be quite cool if you could use spells while flying and actually fly up to dragons and attack them in the air. I think that'd be pretty cool. But all in all, it's an absolutely fantastic mod, the dragon wings, and also combining it with the flying mod is just awesome. It's unbelievable the kind of things modders can do with Skyrim at the moment, and just do something like this and think completely outside the box and just do what they want to do and achieve it. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. So the last mod that I'm going to show you is already searched open container, and it takes advantage of animated clutter. It's a very simple mod that basically, if you search something with animated clutter on, you see it opens using animated clutter, so the bag appears to have opened. If I close that menu now, the bag will remain open, so you can immediately see that you've already searched it. There's no additional dialogue or text to say that it's been opened. It just shows that it's been opened by the actual animation and graphic itself. Let's go to another bag. Let's try this little bag down here. Let's animate clutter, close it, and then it goes back to its open state. So you can already see that you've opened the bag already. Very simple mod, but also has a great effect in showing that you've opened these containers already, and you can just see them by walking up to them. So it's a little bit more immersive than the usual, oh damn, I've come up to a container and I've automatically clicked A or your activation key, not realising that you've already searched it. But now, when you come up to container, you can see that you've already searched it. And it's just a very quick, simple mod, and it just looks quite nice in game. You can see that bag's already been opened from quite a distance, actually looks quite bulging, and it's really quite useful. So that brings me to the end of this Skyrim feature. If you've liked any of the mods that I've shown in this video, please do head along to the mod authors pages and check them out there, and remember to endorse if you use. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And just before I leave you, just thought of something cool for the animated wings. It would be pretty awesome if they grew over time until you could eventually fly. I think that would be pretty damn cool. Probably pretty impossible to do, but I actually thought it'd be pretty impossible to achieve what's happening right now on screen. So it'd be awesome. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.